The dealer's work area is the come area. This is where the base person will prepare change, payoffs, prove money, etc. The first bet on a dice table is generally paid with the outside hand so the box person can see what is being paid. When paying multiple bets of more than one color, the higher value chips should be in the outside hand so the box person has a clear view of what is being done. When not paying, color to color, always announce the payout. Any bets that are called into the dealers must be repeated back to the player announcing bet. Everything is either a bet or a no bet. This helps prevent misunderstandings between the players and dealers. Note, all payouts, non-self-service, go through the come. Whenever a base person hands off change or payouts, he must pick off the chips from his stacks with the inside hand, 2 hands if necessary. Place them in the come. Stack it up. Hand it off with the outside hand. The highest value chips are always on the bottom when chips are handed off and the bottom chip must be heeled off. This indicates that heeled chips are not bets, and they have no action. All cash must be immediately handed into the box person. All bets are taken and paid in a specific order as follows. Losers are taken and then winners are paid. Dealers work from the outside edge of the table inwards. Layout of dice table base. Backline, term for don't pass line. Bank. Float used on a crap table. Base person, dealer at either end of the table. Big red, term for the any 7. Bowl, rubber, or wadden holder for keeping the unused dice on the table. Box person, supervisor who sits at the table. Button, marker placed on top of players' bets to show if they are on or off, a buy or a lay bet. Flat bet, term for original bet as opposed to odds bet. Front line, term for the pass line. Heel, term for stack of offset chips. Inside hand, dealer's hand nearest to the box person. Lammers, non-negotiable, numerical button. No action, to state that there are no bets to be placed out of cash or chips put down on the layout by a player. Off and on, term for paying a winning come bet when the old and new come are for the same amount. Outside hand, dealer hand furthermost away from the box person. Parlay, to reinvest the total payout and stake on a winning bet. Pole, another name for the stick. Press, to double a player's bet. Puck, plastic disc used to mark the point number. Rack, wooden surround used for holding of player chips. Same bet, spoken by base person to player to state that bet is not pressed, parlayed, taken down or altered in any way. Stick person, dealer who controls the dice and center action. To weigh bet, bet placed by the player for himself or herself and for the dealers. Vig, commission paid on certain bets. Working bets, bets that have action on that roll. Working stacks, chips in front of dealers being used to make payoffs, change, etc. Yo, dealer call for 11.